Hey, I'm Paport, and for the past 5 years, I've been mastering the art of credit and travel hacking. And in that time, I've helped over 4,400 people repair and rebuild their credit, as well as teach them how to maximize rewards to travel first class and stay in 5-star hotels for free. So today we've got a testimonial with one of the members in Credit Club 2.0. He goes by the name of Ravi. He's been with us for about 3 months now. So Ravi, do you want to, just give a quick introduction, a little bit about yourself, where you're from, how old you are, and how long you've been a part of the program so far?
Yeah, so my name's Ravi Potter. I'm a GP. So I live in Glasgow, and I've been part of Credit Club. No, not for 3 months actually. It's been about five to 6 weeks now. Yeah, so it's been a very good program. It's it's been an eye opener for me in terms of what you can do with credit cards. I think at the time I used to think, okay, credit cards, you buy something and then that just buys you time before then you just pay it off. Actually, I've realised there's a lot more you can do that and then kind of utilise that to your advantage. I think particularly with the Amex system and what that system involves and how you generate points, I think that's been a very good thing. And just understanding more about credit itself and what factors determine that. I think I was lucky that I had a reasonable good credit score, but even just checking my credit score now, it's actually gone up a bit. I'm assuming that's because of my increased credit, the amount of credit that I've attained in doing the course.
Yeah, so that's amazing. And that's something I wanted to say, because we have these testimonials, we have people with rubbish credit. You've got really good credit. So when you joined, I would say you had really good credit. And obviously your score has gone up, and you're absolutely correct. It's because the amount of credit you have has gone up. So your utilization is now lower. So your actual spending power is a lot higher. So that being said, tell us a little bit about your progression with us. So you never had any American Expresses. We opened your first one for you. How was that process? And then number two, like you said, you've been with us for about 6 weeks. In that 6 weeks, what is your credit limit with that American Express? And how many points have you been able to generate since you've been with us for 6 weeks?
Yeah, so I think opening the card itself was very straightforward. Initially, I joined on with Chorley, and I made the payment. He explained it to me, and then thereafter the next day, I was contacted just to open the card up. It was very straightforward. I think I struggled initially with some of the technology, but then I think Tala kind of guided me through it. He watched me do it, and I typed in all the details. Yeah, and that was it really. And my card arrived in a couple of days, I think it arrived. Yeah, and then I just started using it, and I've used all the techniques that's been taught on the course in terms of trying to generate the points, using the manufacturer spend method. And within 4 weeks, I had a limit of £100,000, which is great, and I've been able to obtain 160,000 Amex points. So yeah, I think it's only going upwards now. So we'll keep spending and see how it goes.
Yeah, exactly. And it's amazing because I thought you've been with us for 3 months, and like you said, it's been about 6 weeks. And people that obviously Ravi's talking about, Chor and Tala, they're our credit specialists that you get assigned. And my next question for you is actually the one-to-one group chat that you have with the credit specialist. Do you find it useful? Is it something that's helped you out? And is it something that you recommend us to continue doing? Because it's something I actually want to know from people's perspectives. Do you actually find that one-to-one group chat useful for you?
It is useful. Absolutely, it is useful. When I put a message on, someone has got back to me within a few hours. So I think certainly it has been useful. I think more than anything, the videos are very straightforward that you've got, so I can actually understand them and follow them quite well. So I've maybe not used the group chat as much as I wanted to, but I didn't think I needed to that much because I understood the videos quite well. But I think any time that that I did ask a question, I've always been available to answer back within a few hours. So it's certainly been a useful thing to have. And I'll keep using it whenever I need help, and I'm sure I will do going forward in the next few months. Yeah, I'll be using the group chat a lot more.
No, 100%, and that's the beauty of it. And the reason, and do you know what, it's amazing because I get to see why people have different perspectives towards it. You have great credit, so you don't really need to use the group chat as much, but the group chat is more there for people with the credit repair, because let's say you have bad credit, everyone's credit is different, so we need to analyze what's wrong with your credit file and fix it. But like you said, you can just go through the videos, they're straightforward. You kind of go through them step by step, learn the information and go and apply it, which is amazing, which is what you've done that's been able to get you the amount of points that you have and the £100,000 credit limit that you have. Now, the other thing I was going to ask you is, are the videos easy to watch? Obviously you've said they're easy to digest, but are they easy to watch? Do they take up a lot of time? A question that I get a lot from people is I don't have the time, I'm a busy person. I mean, you're a GP, GP yourself, would you say they take a lot of your time to go through the content?
No, they don't take a lot of time, actually. The problem with me is finding the time to do that. But I think actually when you sit down and do it, it's straightforward. You can sit there for 8 minutes and watch it. You might have your young child in your ear when you're watching it, or something going on. But yeah, they are actually very, very straightforward. And I was able to watch kind of 5 or 6 in an hour. So it's not, they are very straightforward. Hopefully there'll be kind of new videos coming up regularly. Well, in case the landscape changes slightly in future. So yeah, I kind of look forward to that. But overall, the videos are very straightforward to watch. It's almost very much kind of build up points, and I think all your videos, when you put it on the tablet and write it all down, is very straightforward to follow, really.
Yeah, and just I'm not going to take too much of your time because I know you're a busy person. Just 2 more questions. How did you come across me, if you don't mind me asking? Where did you come across me the first time? Because I never actually got to ask you this myself.
It just popped up on Facebook feed, and then I was just looking at it, and then I kept thinking, oh no, is this a scam or what? Because so many things come up as a scam, and I do a lot of research on things, and I just I'm not sure, should I do it, should I not? And then I think I joined the Telegram Credit Club group as well before I actually had a call, so I'll just look at the videos through there, and there was a lot of testimonials in there, so I thought actually, yeah, this seems legitimate. There isn't anything unusual in this at all. So I think based on that, I went for it. But yeah, it was really through Facebook feeds which just kind of popped up there.
Yeah, and that's amazing, because I feel a lot of people watching this probably come across me the same way as well. So what would you say to someone, because you've joined, you've got great results so far. You've got really good results actually. What would you say to someone that's watching this right now, is on the fence of joining, and what kind of made you take that leap? And do you feel like you've benefited from taking that leap so far? It's only been 6 weeks, but do you feel like it's something you've benefited from? And what would you say to someone that's on the fence of doing the same thing?
Yeah, you can afford it, and you've got the time to do it, and you want to make a change. Nothing comes easy in life. You still have to put the work in, unfortunately, to do it. It's not straightforward. Easy money, but you still, or easy kind of progress. You still have to put the work in. But certainly, if you are thinking about it, certainly don't think too much. Just go ahead and do it, and I've absolutely benefited. A lot from a learning point of view, and understanding the whole system of how credit works, it's has really been an eye opener for me. And I'm of the view that you can learn something from everyone, no matter what level they're at. Obviously, I'm a GP, so I do teaching to other doctors that come in, and they think, oh yeah, you're really good, you know what you're talking about. But actually, there's a lot in life I don't know about as well. So actually, you can learn something from everyone, no matter what level they're at. There's certain things that even the most clever people don't know. So certainly this has really been an eye opener for me. So, and I think that's probably been the take home for me.
No, that's amazing. And it's amazing for you to say that. And what you also said there is very important. It's something I always say. Without you putting an input, you'll never get an output. You can go through all the material, but if you don't actually go and put the work in, you're not going to see the results. And you're a testimony for it yourself. But yeah, thank you, Ravi. I'm not going to take too much of your time. So hopefully, everyone watching this video, if you enjoyed it, please drop a like, drop a comment. And if you have any questions for me, just drop it below. I'll answer. And again, thank you for taking your time out your day, Ravi, and doing this call with me.
That's great. Thanks, Batur. Thanks for your time.